keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right? Need something?
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
I knew you couldn't live without me.
This human good fighter. Almost as good as Strong.
Thanks, Strong. Coming from someone like you, that's a pretty big compliment. Well, any landing you can walk away from. Maybe it'd be better if we moved out of the radiation.
Units have struck. Their colors. Leave this ship and never return. With heavy circuit boards, I proclaim this victory. The field is ours. Until the next time.
Resistance is unlawful. Warning, overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
Hey, Captain.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's quite a plan.
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside! Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they came. Do not think that diminishes.
Discover danger has been eliminated.
tear your fucking throat out!
Oh, any landing you can walk away from. Oh, we've got to see what's inside this place.
Hey, Captain.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
The reward better be worth it.
We shall not be disappointed, and you can witness our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... those motherless curs! Foul traitor, you mighty wing! Do not think that diminishes my resolve. Well struck. Scavengers the cannons are ready. Well struck.
Take the plug!
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they came. The cannons are ready.
It shouldn't take long.
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they came. cannons are ready. The scavengers have reached the ship.
Identified intruder
Prepare for
detected.
level order.
Beginning search. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to area.
Save me some trouble and give up already.
You've taken the lower deck. Middle deck, prepare yourself.
Attention, citizens. You may now. This is now a up to end if you remain in the area. This notice required by law. And not attempt to inflict fail. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
I'll find you.
Lawrence cargo. Enemies approach.
Engaging multiple hostiles.
What's the point of picking up that junk? You picked the wrong
Multiple hostiles. Detected. Requesting backup.
Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
Spread, open fire!
Commencing attack on hostile target. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored. Defending the Constitution.
Well, any landing you can walk away from. This would be a great spot to bunker down.
Well struck. Well struck.
Engagement with multiple hostiles in progress. Please stand clear of the combat area.
Up. Any landing you can walk away from.
Patrolling.
The
Hey,
bombers
Captain.
are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Any landing you can walk away from.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well.
Up. Any landing you can walk away from. walk away from.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Ahoy, soldier. Ready for our auxiliary power. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away. Points to starboard. Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Well done.
Oh yeah, ship looks way better over there.
Hey,
Well, here you go.
your thoughts?
The open road and a loaded weapon. Better than this.
Nothing else I needed.
All right. Maybe we should head over there and check it out.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use a dog. Man's best friend, right?
I'll buy another dog.
Okay. But you have someplace for her to live, right? I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. This is your, new owner. He's gonna give you a new home. Go on now. You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You take care of her, all right?
point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
get him!
Squash him! Damn, I was just starting to have fun. We're splitting all that, right? Find him! Find him! Think you're tough? Gonna break every bone in your body. Stubborn, I'll give you that. Do things around here.
Intruder. Yourself. Scanning for hostiles. Hold it right there. Violence will not be tolerated. Kill. Kill. Violence will not tolerated.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Assaultron, take cover! I'm seeing that.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Ready and die for your country! Pain is just weakness leaving your body!
Maria's in charge.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
Lucky for you, I'm not afraid of a few raiders.
Well then, why don't you get out of my face and go kill them?
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome. Come back down to Earth, spaceman. You off somewhere else, or what?
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
Just kill them and be done with it.
If it was that simple, I would have done it already. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
As a Watts robot, I am guaranteed to continue functioning well beyond the factory warranty of
We've only got one
100
left.
years.
Who?
What the fuck was that?
You're mine now, rookie! Don't you die on me! Don't quit, do ya?
Still alive?
Find anything useful on him?
Watts Electronics.
It's quiet out
I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her found.
When do I get paid?
We'll get to that. First, I need to know what happened to the courier.
Better things to do than sending someone out to find...
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
Mother,
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister.
Excuse me.
Why does Imogene do this to me?
Hey.
Ah, you're back. Do you need something?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans.
Your buddy
A
McCready's got a
once-in-a-lifetime
rep here in
announcement.
Good Neighbor.
The
Bad
Silver Shroud
attitude.
returns and he's
Good
gonna
aim.
clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid.
Vault suit, huh?
Over a few lousy
Classy.
caps. death is coming for you, Wayne.
What? I look like a bartender?
Galaxy
Take the trouble
News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one
Step
man
away
lurks
from
in
my
the
meat,
shadows,
boy.
shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Unless you want to be next.
Well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong
Your
side
crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me?
Perhaps I'll just... Oh, now if you'll excuse me.
Impressed yet?
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet, and that snazzy
You're not going to
briefcase
need that
you
stuff
carry.
anymore.
Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez. Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Downstairs.
Oh, you
Don't
better
bother the other
believe it.
patrons.
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Hold up. I want to hear this song.
So AJ,
That a
you know the
Silver
chem dealer
Shroud
by
costume?
Bobby's. He's doing good for himself.
Ain't no judgment.
He's got a whole new market.
Hey.
Kids. Even
No
with his
judgment,
garbage
but
chems, he's
ain't
just
that a
breaking
kids'
into
show?
caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Drinks in my pleasant company. Still
This
available.
Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No,
Yo,
he's gonna do something.
do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Galaxy News Radio.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is...
I love the song. It was perfect.
She's one of the reasons why this is such a great place to lie low.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Right. Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, She latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Might stop by the memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago. Man, oh man. Might see it those girls.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore. and I know.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is, we...
We're splitting all that, right?
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but She and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last few seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society. Back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
What the hell was that?
This is bullshit.
Can you hear me now? Edward!
Inside the building. You're reading. There's something defibrillating.
Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Oh my
Edward,
God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry.
Things are a little busy around here right now. Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo. Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get... Hello? There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's
Not
happening,
now.
Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I assume this serum has something to do with Lorenzo and that alien artifact he found.
Yes. As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one... Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Pick that back up.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Huh? Oh, hell no!
Definitely my top 5 Crosbys. Sent me way back home.
Just starting to have fun. I'm feeling eyes on my back. Over there! Get him!
I'm just getting warmed up.
You're messing with the track.
Hey there.
We need to get to Parsons.
Yeah!
Hey, got some ammo for you.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
excuse me.
Hope this helps.
Excuse me.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons.
rats are making me feel sick in my stomach.
Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. But not good enough, sadly. Just follow me. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I heard that this place was an insane asylum. Sorry, Doc. I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Only opens with a key.
Hey. Oh. What are you after? This is our score!
Out here! He's on the serum!
You're still alive? Christ! Slippery little? Fucking kill!
Things around here. Find him! Find him! Time's over!
Of the essence! Kill them quickly!
Sweet.
Haven't had enough?
Chained on the other side. Hey there.
This doesn't look good. Safety off.
I'm all over this! Now that's what I call a confirmed kill.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard.
You okay?
You sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
I just need to rest here a minute. Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them.
Well, come on.
There we go.
Dream it to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful.
Hey.
I'll be all right. You too.
Who? Did you hear that? Oh, it's on!
The hell are they?
What
Fire in the hole!
shooting straight, rookie?
This shouldn't take long.
Asshole, just give up.
Trouble, give up already.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Let's hope we can
We
find
should
a way
get the heck
through.
out of here.
The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Hearts put up a good fight, huh?
Hey!
Morons out front just let you walk right in.
sure we're not alone.
Tired yet?
Could have sworn.
I'm invincible! Shit! Lost him.
Normal for that hair.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole.
Great, now I'm imagining things.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Cannot let them hold us up.
You having fun? Huh? I could do this all day. Why don't you just die? Playing games with me, huh?
Come on out. I'll
No
make
sign
it
of 'em
nice
now.
and. I don't like it.
Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving.
You can eat.
Hey,
I'm damn
need
sure
something?
we're not about to get jumped.
I got it. I
Starting
got
to
it.
think I'm hearing
Jesus.
things.
Why are you always in such a bad mood?
This is bullshit.
I must have a concussion. Fucking seeing things.
I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked,
What the hell was that?
Just noise. Just noise. What the fuck was that? Gotcha. Or not. Everything's starting. To sound like footsteps these days. I'm coming to see what that was. So, if you're like a ghost or whatever, just leave me alone.
That was. So if you're like a ghost or whatever, just
You're
just
getting
leave me
paranoid.
alone.
There ain't nothing here.
Did you hear that?
I swear I must be going crazy.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Everybody else, why
I'm gonna break every bone inside.
I think something's broke.
We're splitting all that, right?
nothing.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way down. Over here. Let's go. Come on, this is the only way down.
Going down. Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Would need the key.
Hey.
Damn you, get that door open.
idiots are trying to shut down the Abremelin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
If you get this open, everybody gets a hit of the juice.
You've almost got it. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
What am I paying you for? You're supposed to know this technical shit.
You'd best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremelin field is down!
Jump!
Apparently.
The simplest task was beyond our capabilities. That's it.
I can feel it returning. Now.
Shit! Lost him.
Wow. You're not going to need that stuff anymore. Starting to have fun.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
This is my property! You are trespassing!
Again! Do it again! Ain't my first...
How many of these bastards?
Killed him!
That's how we do things around here.
Hey.
We need to hurry. Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Those Gremlin fields. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
You'd best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry!
That's right.
The Gremlin field
You
is
need
down.
to shut down the containment
Get some,
field in order
motherfucker!
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capability.
Feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally.
Just had to play hero. There's still one. I just need a moment
to enter the failsafe codes. You can still stop him if you act quickly.
There we go. Perfect.
Kill them, quickly! Safety off. I think we have company. Hurry! Be long before the night can hold.
Damn it!
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
As soon as you set the Abremlin generators, I can end this.
at long last you did the right thing. You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate. Let's go.
Sorry, Doc. I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Nothing there. Someone there? Shh. You're mine.
What a mess.